Well, hey there, Aquarius, my loves. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for joining me here. I felt like what we needed to do was get some sort of sense of like where you are right now and kind of what you need to know in this moment in your life. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay. All right, Sarah, what do we need to know? What does Aquarius need to hear in this moment in their life, please? This moment in Aquarius's life. Trust that when you see this message is meant for you, okay? This is a timeless reading here. Manifest the new, embrace change, and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. I feel like there's something here too about maybe letting go of the past. Letting go is going to make room and kind of facilitate some new manifestation coming through for you, okay? You got to make room here. Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. It's very interesting. Okay. I feel like there's something you're yearning for here, Aquarius. I feel like you may have some sort of choice that's coming up for you. I feel like you might, when this choice comes up, you may Spirit Link, stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. It's almost like when this choice arises, you tell yourself you don't deserve it. There may be this feeling that comes up for you where you feel like you don't deserve it here. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Okay. Aquarius, I am only on YouTube and on my own website. If you're watching me anywhere else, like on TikTok, it's not me. I mean, it's me. It's my content being reposted. So if you are watching me anywhere else, I invite you to come over to YouTube, please. It's being reposted without my authorization. Show me, please. Thank you. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. Something here is not, it's been kind of stuck, is what I'm seeing. It's been kind of on hold. It's been, I'm hearing at a standstill. Okay, so this reading specifically may be for those of you that feel like a manifestation hasn't shown up yet. It hasn't materialized for you. Okay, there goes Teak and his loud drinking. By the way, happy Libra New Moon. The Libra New Moon reading has been posted for members. You can watch it on the website as well under readings, moonlightintuitive.net. Click on readings. 6 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This is trying to materialize for you. This feels like it, whatever this is showing up in the physical. But I get this sense that you may actually be the one preventing this from happening. This could be holding on to like ill feelings, or I don't know, it could be holding on to like a feeling or a fear. Show me more. Good Lord, Teak, is there anything left, boo? Oh my gosh, y'all, it's insane how much water that dog drinks. We have the Emperor. So Aries energy here. This is you. Listen, Aquarius, you have control of your life. Okay. If there's something that you really want and you say yes to it and you're worried about, well, let me give you a different way to look at this. You know what is for you and what is not for you, what is good for you, what is not good for you, what is healthy, what is a repeating pattern in your life. Okay. And if it is repeating, it's just there to show you something that you need to see in order to get to where you want to be. And that rhymes. Okay. So if you step into a connection and it's something that you really want to say yes to, and you say yes, you have a 50-50 chance of things going sideways or things working out. No matter what happens, you have power and control of your life. You know now, Aquarius, I've been reading for you long enough that I know that you know now you can pick yourself up and be okay. That you have different tools in your tool belt to process pain and process things that happen in your life and use them for good in your life. Don't hold on to the fear, because there's a 50% chance that this can go well if you're willing to let go of fear, if you're willing to let go of pain. Because what I'm seeing is that this is something that you really freaking want. You do. If you're honest with yourself, you want it. If you're honest with yourself, you want it. Okay. If you don't want it and you know beyond a shadow of a doubt you don't want it, then this isn't your reading. And also, sometimes we say we don't want it as a coping mechanism to make ourselves trick ourselves into believing that we're over it. But if you still hold any sort of animosity and like, hell no, I don't want this at all, da, 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 they did this, that, and the other, you are not over it. You're still mad about it. 1:11 on the clock. My microwave clock. 2 of Wands. There's something about the choice. You have a 50-50 chance here. It's how you handle it, how you go about it, that I think is going to make something have a different outcome for you. I think the key here is to take something slowly, or to process or make the decision slowly. Take your time to make the decision. But don't get hung up and wrapped up in fear and, the possibilities. There are no guarantees here, right? There's no guarantee in anything. Any decision you make. Any decision you make could go sideways. It doesn't matter what it is. But in this situation particularly, because it involves the heart, show me 6 of Cups. There's fears around it, but you're equipped. All right, we have the High Priestess, Pisces here. Okay, this has something to do, yes, the 6 of Swords. Something in the past that you were guided to move away from. Yeah, look at that. There's the World and there's the 10 of Cups. It was the end all be all for you. It's an energy of something that you really wanted, that you really desired, and Spirit said, we got to keep our hands off of it right now. Let's go do something else. Okay? That's what I feel like. This is the energy that you had in the past. Okay? You may have stayed silent too about something that you wanted. You may have not said what you wanted. The King of Swords. Yep. There's something here about going like dead to it, cold to it. I feel like you learned a lot it's like spirit was taking your hand and like, okay, we need to keep our hands off this right now. Let's go find something else to do. And I feel like in that period of time, you learned a lot, you grew a lot. Um, there's something here I'm picking up about potential animosity about whatever this choice is. It could be a choice with a person. It could be now you're offering me this job. You know what I mean? It could be there's some kind of animosity there. Anger, I'm getting like anger about it. And that's coming from a place of hurt. It's a place of pain. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's that you had to walk away from something, you had to maybe wait for something, maybe you were gonna have to try for something again, you know? It's like finishing this a course, and then you gotta I remember somebody told me a story about they finished Ranger School, US Army Ranger School, and then, they weren't allowed to use their phones, and on the last day he used the phone to call his family to tell them what day graduation and everything was, and got kicked out. Didn't even like the night before graduation, or like the day before graduation from Ranger School. They didn't happen to repeat it, but if this person wanted to be a ranger, they were going to have to go back through it. Um, all right, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, and nobody wants to do that. Show me, show me the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Magician. This is a manifestation in the physical here, and you've called it forward. So it's showing up for you. The universe is like, okay, here's the thing you want. But I feel like you're stuck in a place where you're fearing what could go wrong. And you don't even know if it will go wrong. It's based off a past experience that you've had. There's the Tower. Boom. Out of nowhere, too. Out of nowhere. You're going to know this is the choice I'm talking about because it shows up out of freaking nowhere. Two of Pentacles. You're going to feel on the spot. Don't address this with your initial reaction. I'm getting that very strongly. Do not address this. Do not initiate anything or make any decisions without taking a step back. That's what this Knight of Pentacles. Take the time to make the choice. What are you going to do with this? It's showing up. I feel like it's showing up and it's kind of sitting there, hovering in front of your face. Like, what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? If there's something here where I feel like it's almost like it almost wants to, you almost want to give it some sort of immediate reaction. So I think taking a step back here is going to be key. Yep. Consider it before you take any sort of action, before you move on this. Do not give an initial reaction. I think what I'm seeing is that this animosity or this resentment or this place of pain that you may feel about this, anger that you may feel about this, I'm telling you, if there's anger or resentment, it's because you're hurting. You still hurt from this on some level. I tell you the truth because I love you. Okay. So you're going to want to hold back when this bolt of lightning comes in here. Show me that you do not expect this at all. You don't expect your manifestation to be front and center here. Show me this Emperor, please. Why are you whining at me, baby? You got a cute little whine, but you don't need to whine. Nobody needs to whine. Everything's good. Four of Swords. Oh, boy. Yep. I'm telling you, sit on this. Do not make any sort of quick decision. Don't react to it at all until you've had time to consider it. To really get clear perspective. To wait till the water is clear here. Three of Swords. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Mm. There could be something here that is, I'm hearing no brainer. Um, that's a deal breaker. This feels like something that you want to consider in this. Okay, tell me about that. Wow. Okay. I'm hearing plucked out. Remember, why are you whining? Yo, jeez. Okay. I feel like this is definitely something that you're familiar with. There's a story here, history behind you and whatever this manifestation is that's showing up. It feels like it does have to do with a person. Maybe you've been asking to heal something. You're going to be shocked to find that this person is showing up to heal something. Or you're going to be shocked to know that this person is here presenting some sort of opportunity for some whatever connection it is. It doesn't have to be love, okay? Whatever the connection is, there's history. You still have hurt, which has resulted in this energy of anger, and this person is coming in to heal it. You asked for this. There's something about this that I feel like you probably don't trust here. Um, there may be, again, I'm just going to reiterate this part. There may be something in the equation that is an absolute deal breaker for you. And maybe that's what you come away from this situation. I don't want any contact with you because of this. There would be a reason why, not just because you're angry or hurt. Okay. Amber May. Now I'm going to focus on you guys and she's going to start whining again. Watch. um, That could be the case for some of you. However, it could also be that somebody is coming out of something and they're hurting and they're seeking the connection with you or a conversation with you because they need some kind of relief from what they're experiencing. And for some of you, this person knows you're the one to go to. Okay. I feel like that's going to be for those of you that are spiritually inclined or healers in some way. Okay. If you're, I mean, you're spiritual on some level if you're watching this. So, okay. That's funny. I have a real jokester for a one of my guides, and I heard, I heard something enough. Hang on, what was it? Hang on a minute. Something enough. It was an S word. I lost it. Maybe it'll come back to me. Okay. It goes that quick. Oh, yeah, they said spiritual enough. Thank you. I knew it was going to come back. Spiritual enough. It's like it orbits sometimes, and then it comes back. Spiritual enough. Okay, so the main thing that I feel like you need to take away from this reading is that you don't need to initiate any sort of reaction when this shows up, because I do feel like it's going to be shocking to you. Amber May, that's enough. But I do feel like somebody here is trying to connect with you because they know you're the one to go to, or there's that kind of connection between you and this individual, or they want to explore something that they believe is that connection with you. Okay. And again, it feels, tell me, can you just give me a little indication on who this is. Could be a Taurus, an earth sign. I see the Hierophant here. My goodness, you are Page of Pentacles, the Fool. Aquarius, Taurus. I feel like somebody is in a place there maybe tradition has something traditional has been like the way they've done things, and now they want to do things a little more unconventional. And Aquarius, you are unconventional. So it certainly could be that what you bring to the table or the kind of energy that you have to offer is in alignment with this, whoever this is for you. Okay. This could be somebody perhaps that you are married to or have been married to. It could be somebody who was married to someone else. There seems to be some kind of commitment that has been involved in this on some level here. Okay, it's going to vary for all of you based on your own situation. So take that as it applies. This may have also been one of your greatest lessons I'm seeing. It's not going to be done or connected with the way that it was before. I do see that this is going to be done in a new fashion if you're open to it. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave this here. I'm sending you all the love, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.